Welcome in, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new, my name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. So today's going to be a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's going to be aimed at March 22nd to March 31st, give or take, but just keep in mind time is fluid. So whenever you click on this reading, there may be a message for you, hopefully. If not, feel free to check out some of my older Scorpio readings and or another reader. Lots of great readers out there. So, all right, so we're going to get started here, guys. I'm going to jump right in. For cross watchers, as always, keep in mind roles can be reversed. So same thing for you, Scorpio. If it feels like it resonates the other way around, feel free to do that. And as always, guys, is a general read, so it may or may not resonate. All right, so I'm going to take a look at your current energy in love, the energy attached to you, your person's upcoming actions, feelings. Pull some messages from your person, some messages from spirit, some guidance, and close out with some Scrabble tiles. So stay tuned for that. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. So, all right, let's get started here. So, angel, spirits, and guides, please show me the current energy of Scorpio, please, in love. Scorpio's current energy in love, please. So I have the Knight of Cups coming out. I like that. Magician. Six of Swords. The Strength card. Anything else, please? I just usually like to try and get through the deck here once, and then I kind of go with that. All right. So I'm definitely going to have to pull a card on that Two of Swords here at the end here. All right. Bottom of the deck here is the Three of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like, there's definitely somebody on your mind here, Scorpio, that really makes you happy here. Again, this is really talking about, like, can we work things through here with that Three of Pentacles? So I definitely like that energy. Your energy actually looks pretty good. We'll see what comes out when I clarify a bit here, but definitely might be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. There's also Leo out, some Aquarius, a little bit of air energy. So usually by the time the end of the reading, it's like pretty much everybody is out. So definitely I feel like for a lot of you, he's moving forward here. He wants to move forward. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person, you possibly have been, manifesting this connection with the Magician coming out. I feel like for a lot of you, this person really represents everything that you want in a relationship. Kind of the type of person that kind of checks all your boxes, so to speak. But definitely I feel like there's obviously something going on here. So for some of you, you may have recently had some kind of falling out with this person. Nothing's too serious, I don't feel, but I'm going to clarify here because we've got the Six of Swords coming out. And really the Six of Swords talks about, somebody moving, to calmer shores here. So it doesn't mean that you completely walked away from this person. But I do feel like for some of you, there was obviously some kind of struggle here with this Strength card and with that Two of Swords. So let's clarify here what the Two of Swords is. So, and the Strength card. All right, angel, spirits, and guides, please tell me more about the Strength card and the Two of Swords here for Scorpio. So we have the Knight of Wands coming out. Nine of Swords. Five of Pentacles. All right, so really what I'm getting here, guys, is that definitely you've been kind of keeping an eye on this person, or this person's been keeping an eye on you. I feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of waiting on an apology here from this person, possibly. And with that Hierophant, I do feel like, kind of what's in question here is about being committed, possibly being committed to each other here. So definitely with that Five of Cups as well on the bottom, there's definitely a lot of regret going on here in this situation. So for some of you, I feel like you still really care about this person, whomever this person is. But with that Six of Swords now, seeing these other cards here, after clarifying the Two of Swords, I definitely feel like for some of you, you're just trying to move to calmer waters here with your person. And it's kind of like, well, can I overlook what they did? Possibly. So I feel like for some of you, what you're possibly not necessarily wanting to see here is like, okay, is this person committed to me? They're not committed to me. With that Knight of Wands coming out, really that indicates somebody, you know what the Knight of Wands stands for. So basically, it's that kind of in and out energy. And I feel like this is really stressing you out. Here, Scorpio, like, is the situation going to change? Can it change? I feel like you're wanting it to change, and which is why, it's taking a lot of strength here. So I don't know, you're going to need to, figure it out here, which direction you want to go here. But let's take a look at your person's feelings. With the Magician card, I feel like, you know what, you can get through anything here, Scorpio. So if you had any doubt about that, I feel like for a lot of you, you're really, you could be definitely manifesting this relationship to change into something more committed, or wanting this person to step up and, get out of this, player energy, this in and out. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's kind of what you're hoping for here. But I guess you'll have to wait and see what kind of actions this person takes towards you, whether or not you get that apology or not, because I feel like you definitely are owed one. So I will say that, Scorpio. All right, so let's take a look at this person. Let's get some cards out on this person. And again, I feel like, you really do still love this person. So, that's the part that's really hard. You still have all these feelings. You don't want to completely walk away. You kind of want to think the best about this person, this situation. But so let's see what their energy comes out like. Tell me about this person, Spirit. All right, here we go. This person that Scorpio is dealing with in love, Spirit. Can you tell me about this person, please? All right, so the High Priestess, Justice. Can I get a couple more cards, please? For Scorpio's person here. Queen of Swords. The Death card. All right. So right off the bat here, I will say one thing here, Scorpio. Your person knows the situation needs to change. They need to change. So, if they're kind of giving you, if they're like, well, I didn't, they're kind of like, kind of running around you in words. This person knows, I feel like this person knows whatever they did here in this situation, or however they like possibly mistreated you in some way, shape, or form, or been disrespectful, or like betrayed you in some way, possibly lied to you. I don't, the Seven of Swords isn't out, but so I feel like for a lot of you right now, this person is sitting in the High Priestess, Justice, Queen of Swords, and Death. So again, like I was saying, this person knows they need to change here with the Queen of Swords and the Death card here. The Queen of Swords card really represents, this person is seeing clearly. The sword is above the clouds. And again, this person knows what they did. So again, I feel like, they wouldn't be showing up as the Five of Cups, with that Page of Pentacles, wanting to apologize, kind of feeling regretful. But I feel like for right now, this person, though, they're not saying anything, but I definitely feel like they know that they've been unfair in this situation. So if this situation and or relationship has been a little bit one-sided, or like you've been giving more to this person than they've been giving to you, here's Scorpio, this person knows. They know. So They definitely know that they need to like show up in a different way, and they know that they need to change. So, but again, right now here with the High Priestess, they're not saying anything. So let's see. Actually, first I want to ask about how they feel about you. How does this person really feel about Scorpio? Feelings, please. How does this person feel about Scorpio? So we have the Eight of Wands. So definitely a lot of communication going on. So I feel like they do like that, you know, you're good at communicating. I feel like you respond to this person right away. Definitely could talk about, you know, flirty texts going back and forth. So tell me more. And I also want to say that they like that you're bold. I don't know. I just want to say that here. And just keep getting drawn to the Strength card here. All right, so we have the Five of Swords. Six of Cups. The Fool. There's that Seven of Swords I mentioned earlier. All right, I just really want to see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Ooh, Ace of Swords. All right, so I definitely feel like for some of you, you know, this is definitely somebody, you know, with that Seven of Cups here, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Hierophant and the Five of Cups again, and the Two of Cups. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you know, you're just wanting to know the truth here. Like, is this person going to be committed to me? And again, there's that Page of Pentacles about the apology. And with that Seven of Cups here, you know, this person definitely could have been, you know, dating more than one person here, possibly, and or talking to other people. Again, take it how it resonates here. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're not necessarily really in a full-blown committed, you know, mutual, like, monogamous is really what I want to say, relationship here with this person. I feel like you're hoping that it's going to go in that direction, but for a lot of you, I don't feel like that's what the current situation is. But I mean, this doesn't make the situation any better. And for those of you that were in some sort of more committed relationship, then yeah, this is like not good behavior, obviously. So their feelings came out as the Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, Fives of Swords, the Fool, and the Seven of Swords. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, this person does really care about you. They do have deep feelings. I feel like this connection is deep here with the Six of Cups. For some of you, you could definitely know this person from the past. You may have known this person for a long time. But for others of you, if that's not the case, then it's just really, you know, feeling at home, feeling comfortable with this person, you know, sharing a lot of really special, intimate time with them, possibly. But again, with the Five of Swords coming out, I feel like this person, you know, is mentally conflicted right now about, you know, taking this leap of faith. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, I feel like there was some sort of, you know, possible deception here in the past. So I feel like this person needs to, you know they need to change in order for this situation to move forward. This person also, you know, knows that the situation wasn't fair here with the Justice card. So I'm going to see now what their actions are towards you here, Scorpio. So let's see here. What actions is this person going to take towards Scorpio, please? Actions towards Scorpio in the next week or so. Actions towards Scorpio, please. All right, so I like that. Judgment, making a decision. So I feel like this person is going to message you here soon. So for some of you, if you were, you know, if you block this person, possibly, this person's going to try and rush in here. I do feel like they have something to say here. Tell me more. Their actions. So I do feel like they're going to make a decision here about having a conversation with you. For some of you, if you did block this person, I feel like this person's not happy about it. with that Knight of Swords. That's not going to be for all of you. That's a pretty specific message here. All right, I'm just going to ask here, what is this Knight of Swords about? Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Ten of Wands. So I definitely feel like this person's been feeling bad here, Scorpio. Tell me more. Three of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know, with that Three of Cups, it definitely represents, you know, a third party, person, place, or thing. Tell me more. So this has been weighing heavily on them. So I feel like this is possibly what the conversation is going to be about. Can you tell me anything more? I want to see what the Seven of Wands is. What's the Seven of Wands, please? Yeah, Three of Swords. Whoops, just lost a card. I'll pick it up here in a minute. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom. So again, I feel like this person, I feel like they are really attracted to you here, Scorpio, you know. And, you know, with the Queen of Cups showing up, I feel like this person does have feelings for you. They are, you know, attracted to you here with that Ace of Wands. So let's see what this other card was that fell. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So really the obstacle here, you know, with the Seven of Wands coming out here is, again, I feel like this person's in regret about causing you some sort of pain here. And with that Two of Pentacles, definitely, you know, the Two of Pentacles can definitely represent somebody juggling. So can be work life balance, but and or, you know, kind of at a crossroads, going back and forth about making a decision here. But I do feel like they're going to be making one here. I feel like this person is going to reach out and maybe try and explain the situation to you, you know, because really this is what's going on here. But I definitely feel like you're going to hear from them soon. So with that Judgment card and the Knight of Swords, I feel like they are going to reach out to you. And again, for a lot of you, I feel like, you know, this person may kind of play on your heartstrings here about, you know, kind of giving that woe is me. That's kind of what I'm getting here. You know, like, I want to say a little bit of, I don't like the word gaslighting, but again, I feel like this person knows what they did here in this situation to you, Scorpio. And again, I don't see any apology in here. So I don't know. You're going to need to make a decision for yourself here. And again, for some of you, if you have this person blocked, it's, you know, it's definitely caused some heartache on your person side. But, you know, I'm not defending this other person because this doesn't look like they're treating you properly here, Scorpio, if I'm being honest. But again, I feel like this person, you know, knows what they did. They know they need to change in some way, shape, or form here. And again, you know, show up in a correct way here towards you here, Scorpio. So I guess my advice for you here in this situation is to stand your ground, you know, embody the strength card here to get through this situation. And again, you're going to need to make a decision about what way you want to move forward here, whether or not you want to, you know, entertain listening to this person, what they have to say or not. And again, you have free will, so you're going to need to make that decision for yourself here. But let's see what comes out in your sacred symbols here, Scorpio. So I'm going to pull 3 cards, and let's see. I'm going to cut one, and then I'm going to take the top and the bottom here. All right. So we have Stormy. Yeah, I would say so. Karmic path. And the bottom of the deck here is focus. And it could be an air sign because the other bottom card, so I've got air and fire here. When I split the deck, I put them back together. So they could have air in their chart or fire, or possibly you do here, Scorpio. All right. So definitely with that storming card, it definitely looks like, you're trying to kind of overcome this situation here, Scorpio. So definitely looks like, if you need support or help from your friends in this situation or family, I feel like, you can get through anything here. Like you're showing up as, you can tame this lion here. So again, I feel like you can get through it. So things might feel a little bit difficult right now here for you. And again, you're going to need to figure out what the best course of action is here for you. But definitely looks like, this person knows they need to change. They need to step up. Um, and then with that karmic path, for some of you, I feel like, I always believe that, you meet somebody for a reason, even if it doesn't necessarily turn out romantically how you want it. I feel like everybody is supposed to, learn something from this situation. So possibly try and see it in that light if that is the case. If you have no intention of, continuing this relationship with this person, um, you know, and again, easier said than done when you're in the middle of it. But, once you're kind of out of it and you're kind of trying to heal from that situation, it's easier to kind of see that. And then with the focus card, so in this card, the arrow, as you can see here, it's not pointing forward, it's pointing at you. So I feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to, spoil yourself, be good to yourself, don't be too hard on yourself in this situation. Like, why didn't I see this coming? Like, you can't, you want to think the best in people. So if not everybody is going to, not everybody is you. So not everybody's going to treat people the way that you treat people here, Scorpio. So just keep that in mind. I know that's hard to fathom because I don't get that either. But, like it's hard to wrap your head around the idea that somebody would think this is okay um, or be so selfish or like self centered or like, um, and again, so Spirit's just really encouraging you to focus on yourself, take the time that you need in this situation to figure out what direction you want to move. And don't be pressured to, make a decision. Don't be pressured by this person. And again, focus on yourself, do things that make you happy, and kind of go from there. And again, you're going to need to, it looks like, make some kind of decision here. Because again, I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. All right. I don't even know. I'm going to pull some messages anyway. Sometimes I don't like pulling messages when I have readings like this because I don't want it to, I want you to make your own decision here, Scorpio. So again, always keep in mind that, with tarot cards, it's really just picking up the current energy, and energy can change. People's feelings can change, you have free will and so do they. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to pull a few messages anyway, but let's see what comes out here for you. Messages to Scorpio from this person, please. All right, so we have, I hid who I really am from you. So many things remind me of you. Anything else? I bury myself in work to forget you. I left before you could leave me. And I know that I crossed the line with you. So I'm going to agree with that one for sure, 100%. And the bottom of the deck here is my life is not together as it seems. All right, Scorpio, looks like you have a lot going on here in this situation. Let's see if we can get some initials and or spell a word. These may or may not resonate. If they don't resonate, it doesn't mean it wasn't your reading. It's just an added bonus. All right, so we have a letter G, an O, an E, and it says go. All right, and letter S, letter L, a letter U, another O, another E, a D, a Z, letter I, and finally a letter F. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope this message helps somebody. That's why I do these readings. So again, you guys take care. If you did, I don't want to say enjoy this reading because it wasn't the best. But anyhow, any support you could offer. So if you could hit the like button and or subscribe to my channel, I would love that as well. If this is your story, I would love to hear from you. I respond to all my comments, so feel free to leave a comment and take it easy, take a step back, breathe in this situation, and hopefully I'll see you guys back soon in a week or so. Take care.